Go for it there.
First of all, I'd like to thank Master Morris, Master Tolbert, and Mr. Paz for helping me get this far with their teaching and guidance. I'd also like to thank my fellow students for making this experience enjoyable. I'd like to begin with a quote from Jim Rohn. He once said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." During my journey to obtain my black belt and beyond, I have realized that I have and felt that I have developed in my determination, confidence, and dedication towards martial arts. An example of determination is ever since I have earned the rank of black belt, I have been challenging myself to complete my requirements as fast as I could so that I could make it to this test. I believe I have grown significantly with confidence and hope it shows every time that I execute my techniques with precision and power. I have been striving to make my techniques perfect. It has also come to my attention that Taekwondo is not only self-defense and exercise, it is also a form of art. With the continued search for mastery of each technique and understanding the meaning and purpose of each form and movement, an example of my dedication is my growth in martial arts. I have practiced and worked hard every day to master my requirements and become the best Taekwondo student I could possibly become. I'm not just satisfied with merely knowing the techniques, but now I search to understand each technique and the significance of it. An example I learned from Master Tolbert in choreo is that you would pick up the leg and you would break it. When I was a deputy and teaching 7-year-old kids, I have helped them with their forms, but now that since I'm teaching colored belts and older students their forms, I've helped them to improve their techniques in their forms. I've also learned how to do maximum damage to my potential attacker. An example of this is when a person comes at you, you can use their momentum to your advantage, and instead of putting some random inefficient moves together, I have been thinking about how to inflict maximum damage to vital areas of another person's body. So when I strike, I would think of where my attacker's body would go and how to make my attacker react to where I want he or she to be. I believe this is an important difference between colored belt ranks versus black belts. There are certainly higher expectations when becoming a black belt. If you have the life skills, dedication, confidence, and determination, how could you not become a more complete person in life and not just restricted to Taekwondo? If you are determined to do something, you will always challenge yourself to reach that goal no matter what obstacle is in your way. Developing confidence leaves no doubt in myself that I could reach any goal I have set to achieve. It will leave a lasting impression on others that I would be a great student, applicant, or employee. I recently performed the national anthem for the Windy City Bulls. This would have not been possible without having confidence in myself to play in front of a large audience. Dedication is vital to be the best I could be, whether it is mastering my forms and techniques in Taekwondo, improving my strokes in tennis and anticipation in the game, or learning not only to play notes on my saxophone, but to express myself with emotion through music, and being the best student I could be.